A peaceful home doesn't happen because somebody woke up at 4 a.m. singing to a mop like they're in a motivational documentary. No, a peaceful home happens because of systems, and nobody understands this better than Japan. Because somehow, Japanese homes look calm even when the apartment is the size of a microwave with emotional support. Meanwhile, some of us have bedrooms that look like a tornado applied for citizenship. You clean on Monday. By Wednesday, there's a mysterious chair holding 17 clothes that are not dirty, but not clean enough to fold. Every human being has that chair. Don't deny it. Scientists are studying it. And the crazy part is, most people think Japanese homes stay clean because Japanese people are naturally disciplined superheroes. Wrong. It's because their habits are smarter. They build lifestyles that prevent chaos instead of constantly fighting it. That's genius. Because let's be honest, most cleaning is just fighting yesterday's bad decisions. So today, we're diving into 10 Japanese habits that keep home spotless, peaceful, and organized with almost no effort. And trust me, some of these habits are so simple, your brain will get offended. Like, wait, that's all they've been doing this whole time. Yes, that's all. So grab your tea, hide your messy laundry pile from judgment, and let's enter the peaceful world of Japanese home habits. And if you enjoy content that makes life smarter, calmer, and less chaotic, like, subscribe, and join the family, because together, we're escaping stress one habit at a time. 1. The Genkan rule. Dirt stops here. Now let's start with one of the most powerful Japanese habits ever invented, the Genkan, which is basically the entrance area where shoes come off. Simple, but genius, because Japanese homes have a philosophy: why clean dirt after it enters, when you can stop it at the border like immigration control? Think about it. Your shoes have walked through parking lots, public bathrooms, rainwater, mystery liquids, places your ancestors warned you about, and then people casually walk into their bedroom with them. Insane behavior. That's like frying fish in your bed and acting surprised when your pillow smells emotional. Japanese homes separate outside life from inside peace. Shoes off, slippers on. Chaos stays outside. And suddenly, floors stay cleaner. Dust reduces. The house feels calmer. Even psychologically, it changes your mood. You step inside, and your brain goes, "Ah yes, civilization." Meanwhile, some homes sound like stomp, 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 shoes still on. Mud everywhere, dog confused, floor crying. And the craziest part, one tiny habit cuts cleaning work almost in half. Half. That's not a cleaning trick. That's wizardry. 2. The one-touch rule. This habit is so simple, it actually makes people angry. The rule is, when you touch something, put it where it belongs immediately. That's it. That's the whole secret. No, I'll do it later. No, future me will handle this. No creating archaeological sites of random objects around the house. Because clutter doesn't appear magically. It starts with tiny betrayals. One sock, one plate, one charger, one hoodie. Then suddenly your room looks like detectives are investigating a disappearance. Japanese organization works because things don't wander around homeless. Everything has a home. Jacket, hang it immediately. Cup, wash it immediately. Bag, put it back immediately. And yes, your lazy brain will fight this habit at first, because your brain loves convenience. Your brain says, just drop it there temporarily. Temporary. That hoodie has been on the chair since the Olympics. But once you master this habit, your house stops exploding, because mess grows exponentially. One item becomes 10, 10 becomes I need a full weekend to clean this disaster. The one-touch rule kills clutter before it multiplies. It's basically pest control for mess. 3. Clean as you go. Now this next Japanese habit is where kitchens become magical. Because have you ever seen some people cook? Looks like a cooking show sponsored by destruction. Oil everywhere, 10 dirty spoons. Countertops looking like a battlefield. Sink overflowing with trauma. And then after eating, nobody wants to clean. Because now you're full, sleepy, spiritually unavailable. Japanese kitchens avoid this with one simple philosophy: clean while cooking, not after, during, waiting for water to boil. Wipe the counter, finished using a knife. Wash it immediately. Small spills, handle them instantly, and suddenly, cleaning never becomes overwhelming. See, most people create cleaning mountains. Japanese habits remove pebbles before they become mountains. That's the difference. And honestly, this habit changes your stress levels too, because nothing ruins peace faster than walking into a kitchen that looks like a raccoon hosted a cooking competition. 4. Vertical storage. The small space superpower. Now let's talk about something Japan understands better than almost any country. Tiny spaces. Japanese apartments can be small. Like, turn around carefully, or you'll accidentally enter another room small. But somehow, they still feel peaceful. Why? Vertical storage. Japanese homes use walls like geniuses. Hooks, shelves, stacking systems, foldable furniture, hidden compartments. Meanwhile, some people use walls only for sadness and Wi-Fi problems. Listen carefully. A small room is not the problem. Bad storage is the problem. Because clutter spreads horizontally, Japanese homes fight upward. And honestly, this habit is life-changing. You just had random nonsense occupying it. Half the things in people's homes aren't useful. They're just participating in rent. That broken cable from 2014. Still surviving somehow. Nobody knows what it charges. But there it is, living confidently. Japanese organization says, if it has no purpose, why is it here? Brutal, but fair. 5. Minimal but meaningful. Now this might be the deepest Japanese habit of all. Japanese homes aren't peaceful because they're empty. They're peaceful because they're intentional. Big difference. Minimalism doesn't mean living like a lonely monk with one spoon and emotional damage. It means owning things that actually improve your life. Because clutter is exhausting. Every object screams for attention. Laundry, papers, random boxes, decorations you forgot existed. Your brain sees all of it. That's why messy rooms feel stressful even when you get used to it. Your nervous system never fully relaxes. Japanese spaces reduce visual noise. And suddenly, your mind becomes quieter too. That's powerful, because peace isn't just physical, it's mental. And honestly, a lot of modern homes aren't designed for peace, they're designed for showing off. People buy giant furniture they don't even enjoy because social media said luxury. Meanwhile, the couch is too white to sit on comfortably. You're paying money to fear orange juice. Japanese homes prioritize function, comfort, meaning, calmness, not impressing strangers online who still owe money themselves. 7. Respect for objects. Now this next Japanese habit sounds small, but it changes everything. Japanese culture teaches respect for objects. Yes, objects, not worship, relax, but appreciation. Taking care of belongings carefully. Folding clothes properly, maintaining tools, repairing things instead of instantly replacing them. Meanwhile, modern society treats objects like disposable relationships. Phone falls once. Maybe I need a new one. Chair squeaks. Throw it away. That blender survived 3 generations. Give him a chance. Japanese philosophy says, when you respect your belongings, you naturally stay organized. And honestly, that makes sense. People take care of what they value. If your room constantly feels chaotic, sometimes it's because nothing has meaning anymore. Everything becomes temporary, cheap, replaceable, forgettable. But intentional living creates care, and care creates cleanliness naturally. Also, let's normalize fixing things again. Some people throw away items because one tiny part broke. Meanwhile, grandparents could repair an entire refrigerator using prayer, experience, and one suspicious screwdriver. Legends. 8. Seasonal resets. Now this habit is elite. In Japan, many families do seasonal deep resets. Not just cleaning, resetting. New season. Time to reevaluate life. Clothes, storage, unused items, dust, energy. Everything gets refreshed. And honestly, that's genius psychologically, because humans accumulate clutter emotionally too. Old junk, old habits, old chaos. Sometimes your room isn't messy. Your life is just overdue for a reset. Japanese seasonal cleaning creates closure, a fresh beginning, and there's something weirdly powerful about removing things you no longer need. Because clutter quietly steals energy. Every unfinished pile whispers, "You still haven't handled me." Terrible vibes. Meanwhile, a clean room feels like, "I got my life together." Even if you absolutely do not, it's an illusion, but a peaceful illusion. And honestly, sometimes that's enough. 9th, quiet design. Now let's talk about why Japanese homes feel peaceful even before they're cleaned. Quiet design. Neutral colors, natural light, open space, hidden storage, simple layouts, nothing screaming for attention. Meanwhile, some homes look like 5 different personalities. Signed a peace treaty in the living room. Bright red couch, purple LED lights, gold table, animal print carpet, TV screaming, laundry chair evolving. Your eyes are tired before your body is. Japanese homes reduce visual chaos, and your nervous system loves that, because modern life is already loud enough. Phones buzzing, notifications, traffic, people arguing online about absolutely nothing. Your home should feel like recovery, not another battlefield. That's why Japanese interiors often feel calming instantly. Your brain finally gets silence, visual silence, and honestly, that's becoming a luxury nowadays. 10. Cleaning as self-respect. Now this final Japanese habit might change how you see cleaning forever. In Japan, cleaning isn't viewed as punishment, it's viewed as respect. For yourself, for others, for your environment. That's why Japanese schools often have students clean classrooms themselves. Not because schools are evil, relax, but because responsibility creates appreciation. When people participate in maintaining a space, they value it more. And honestly, that philosophy is beautiful, because cleaning isn't really about perfection, it's about care. Care for your future self, care for your peace, care for your mental environment. A clean home says, "My mind deserves peace." And no, your house doesn't need to look like a luxury magazine. That's not the point. The point is creating a space where your spirit can breathe, where your brain can rest, where life feels lighter. And honestly, that matters more than expensive furniture ever will. At the end of the day, Japanese homes aren't peaceful because people are magically more disciplined. They're peaceful because their habits are intentional. Tiny systems, small routines, simple decisions repeated daily. That's the real secret, not perfection, consistency. And the beautiful thing is, you don't need to change your entire life overnight. Just start with one habit. Maybe remove shoes at the door. Maybe do the 10-minute reset. Maybe finally defeat the laundry chair that has ruled your kingdom for years. Small habits create massive change, because peace is built gradually, one decision at a time. And trust me, future you will be grateful. So if you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone whose room currently looks like they lost an argument with gravity. And comment below, which Japanese habit are you trying first? Now excuse me, I need to go apologize to the pile of clothes on my chair. We've both suffered enough.